Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning to all ladies and gentlemen at the Church Borobudur International Symposium. Here I will present a presentation about parenting self-efficacy and caregiver burden among sandwich generation. I am Fitri Aiku Sumaningrum with my colleagues Afifa Surya Darmaningtyas from the Psychology Study Program, Islamic University of Indonesia. Let me show screen of my PowerPoint. Okay, this is my slide of parenting self-efficacy and caregiver burden among sandwich generation. This is a definition for the sandwich generation. The individuals involved are bound by the dual responsibility of caring for a child and one or more elderly family members. This is a sandwich generation. Introduction. Demographic data states that 6.42% of the total 7,009 households in Indonesia are classified as the sandwich generation, and 10.9 to 11.3% constitute working class women. 100 of respondents experiences a high level of approximately 24.0% of caregiver burden. The result of interview with 110 female respondents categorized in the sandwich generation using a Google form. It was discovered that physical, psychological, and financial complaints were regularly mentioned in terms of caring for both parents and children. Caregiver burden is described as a condition in which individuals feel depressed and discomfort due to their roles. This tends to negatively impact for individuals, such as a decline in the provision of care, quality of life, and physical and psychological health, limited availability of time to fulfill their personal or they have financial problems. This research is based on preliminary research on caregiver burden and parenting self-efficacy carried out in several countries. However, no research has investigated these attributes in women of sandwich generation. Previous research revealed a negative relationship between parenting self-efficacy and caregiver burden. This study aimed to examine the relationship of self-efficacy with caregiver burden in the context of the sandwich generation. The methods, the dependent variable is the caregiver burden and the independent variable is parenting self-efficacy. Respondents are women aged to 30 to 50 years who take care of their children and biological parents as well as in-laws. Respondents were asked to fill out questionnaire using self-report method through Google Form media. Hypothesis testing using person-product moment correlation technique by using SPSS program version 18 for Windows. Caregiver burden. The research using the scale or measurement of the burden scale for family caregivers short. This scale is short version of the burden scale for family caregiver designed by Grizel et al. 2014. The Cronbach alpha value of 0.9. Parenting self-efficacy, we use the scale, the parenting sense of competence, or PSOC, designed by Justin and Mess. This scale consists of 17 items and consists of two aspects or two factors, namely satisfaction and efficacy, and the Cronbach alpha value of 0.795. This is the result for the hypothesis. Based on the table above, the individuals who have low parenting self-efficacy will have a significantly high caregiver burden because there is a negative correlation between caregiver burden and parenting self-efficacy, and there is a p-value is a significant. This is the result for the variable aspect intercorrelation test. The dimension of parenting self-efficacy, namely satisfaction and efficacy, both of them have a significant negative correlation with caregiver burden. This is the result of the caregiver burden differences among the work type, occupation among the individual job. There are differences in the caregiver burden between types of work, namely for employee, entrepreneur, and housewife. The housewife of the sandwich generation has the highest caregiver burden of any other. This is the result for the caregiver burden among the total income. There is a significant differences between sandwich generation individual regarding caregiver burden among incomes. The highest caregiver burden is at the lowest income. Discussion. This show that a significant negative relationship exists between both variables. The correlation test results are consistent with the previous research or the preliminary research. Based on the correlation test, the aspect of satisfaction show R correlation equal negative 0.541 and P equal 0.0 tends toward caregiver burden. That indicates that there is a significant negative relationship between these two factors. And this is consistent with previous research carried out by Lee Stedman. And Hasio and Tsai carried out another research that revealed a negative relationship between caregiver burden and satisfaction in families that care for people with schizophrenia. Therefore, a significant negative relationship exists between aspects of efficacy and caregiver burden. This indicates that the higher of individual's level of efficacy, the lower of caregiver burden experiences, and vice versa. It is aligned with research carried out by Yildiz. This indicates difference in caregiver burden score assigned to the three groups of respondents' occupation. The average score of the highest caregiver burden in the sandwich generation group, that there is a housewife, is about score in mean score is 56.91. Limitation, several weaknesses was discovered during the process of data collection and interview. The research carried out online made them unable to provide direct and appropriate response or feedback, and are less able to control the respondent while filling out the questionnaire. Subsequently, the distribution of questionnaire is not based on the demographic location of region in Indonesia. Therefore, its frequency is uneven and random. The use of scale for independent variables sourced from all journals was also because the relationship between caregiver burden and parenting self-efficacy is rarely determined, and it is difficult to find appropriate library materials to be used as references. Conclusion, this is a significant negative correlation between caregiver burden and parenting self-efficacy in the sandwich generation context. This shows that the higher level of parenting self-efficacy, the lower the caregiver burden experiences, and vice versa. Based on this result, the proposed hypothesis was accepted. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.